Okay, so if you're an empath or a recovering people pleaser, you have 3 roads you can take. Road 1, stay the same and let the world eat you alive. You can choose to survive like everybody else and become like the manipulators and the takers. Learn the ways of the world that most basic people have in ungodly ways. Or you can walk with God after getting through hell. So you're gonna go through hell either way. If you stay the same, you're gonna go through hell because you're gonna get eaten alive. You're not gonna be respected, and you're gonna be like, why does this always happen to me? Of course it happens to me. Or if you become a manipulator, you're gonna be a grown-up who never grew up. You're gonna be a victim, a narcissist. You're gonna always have bad luck, and you're gonna be so busy trying to control things that you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be trying to control everyone's perception, the way people move, so it could work towards your benefit. Or you can go through hell for a moment, as in a dark night of the soul, however long that may last. For some people, it might be one night. One people, it might be a week. Going through these dark nights of the soul is amazing because you're facing your shadow. Once you've done that big dark night of the soul where you face all of your shit, you're gonna be able to listen to your intuition properly because your gut feelings will be the truth. If we haven't done the inner work, we think what our gut feeling is are insecurities, fears, doubts, limiting beliefs, false narratives, and old stories that we told ourselves. So when we've cleared all that, we now have more self-assurance. We trust ourselves because it doesn't get diluted through these filters and these lenses of all these things lined up that skew our perception of reality. The way we create our reality is how we perceive things to be. So it's really important to put on the proper glasses. Think about even when your mood's different. When you're happy versus when you're upset, you're gonna see things differently. Would you rather go through hell staying the same for a lifetime, go through hell trying to control things and being unhappy and not having any sort of peace for a lifetime? Or would you rather go through hell for a short period of time and feel like you can conquer anything and you can actually trust yourself? You could trust your intuition, which gives you the leverage of time, which gives you the leverage of so much. People say that we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but when you're connected to yourself, your higher self, when you're connected to God, you live so much more. You live so many lives compared to staying the same or becoming a taker. So you're either going through hell being the same for a lifetime, or you become a taker and a manipulator and not a child of God, walking on the devil's playground, trying to control things, never actually having that inner peace, never experiencing surrender and things lining up nicely. You don't have the leverage of time either. You always feel like you're in a rush or you need to do something, or like it's just full of resistance. Or you go through a hell that is short-lived, that the hell is really just a memory of you rising from your own ashes like the phoenix. I'm gonna try to draw the bird, the phoenix. I mean, this whole diagram is just terrible. So actually that's kind of cute. It's very abstract. Okay, this is the phoenix rising from the ashes.